Come in here and see if the rumours that disappearing sales places are in. No, it's taking it, so that's good. It is emptying the trailer, that's good. I did hear rumours that things like that weren't working, but at least here it is. Must have put a fix in for that before so we've carted 52% of his crop that he needs carting across. It is a real shame that this map has so many problems going on with it, because it is a pretty little map. It's a nice map. When it first came out, the traffic splines were showing through the road, so you can see exactly where the cars were going to go before you ever saw a car. He did alterations to change that, and one or two other mishaps that he had, and then came the problem with the patch 1.2 coming out and the map didn't work with it, followed by an arrogant answer of, well, don't use that patch then, which when you go on YouTube you want the latest to show people what's out there. To then make it now, and it's still got problems, it's still, there we go, so that can now jump out there, to the fact that you can't see what anybody is doing anywhere. You don't know who owns what field. So now we hold the arm in, we know where we're going with the rest of his crop now, so we don't need the sat-nav up. But yeah, as I was saying, it's a real shame that this map has got so many bugs in it, but no doubt he will keep working on it and work them out. It would have been better getting one or two people doing this sort of testing without releasing it to get it sorted before he released it, but it is jumped in at the deep end and out there for anybody to use, bugs and all. Look forward to the next update. Hopefully it will bring about the fact that everything works nicely. Really hope it does, because it is a nice map. It's better than Felsbrunn. Looks wise it's better than Felsbrunn, but as a working map it's not brilliant, hence why it got 5 out of 10 on the first look. If he makes another map and it works, depending whether he gets it made before some decent British maps come out, we shall give the new update a try and see how he's progressed. But, yeah, for the looks of the map he's done a great job. crops work by the looks of things. Whether the weeds work, I don't know. We've not had any weeds come through anywhere as yet, so we do own our own field, but we're going to be putting that down to horses. We came actually the wrong way around there. We want them back down this same track that we came back up on. And there we are, into the field again. This combine, it's not a bad, it has been transferred from 17 I think, but it's not a bad job of it. It's, some of the textures are a bit poor, but mostly it looks okay. Look at the textures from where the glass is to the seat. That seat looks okay. This seat looks like it's stained and 17. The steering wheel looks good. It's got the different texture in the centre console. We shall find out when we use this combine at night how it works and how that glow, whether it glows from that. But yeah, so everything is. He hasn't got the pedals working, which is a poor thing. It's a shame he hasn't got the pedals working, but now here we go, and down. Go straight through here. Shall get another cart load and take it to the sold point, and that is where we will leave you for today. Hopefully we're keeping straight with this, because we're coming awfully close to where we've done before. Just look down a bit. I think it is showing up pretty straight. It's not too far off. It is a little bit off, but the good thing about this combine, it does have a great turning circle on it. For the size of the combine, it really does turn well. Not sure whether, I think he wants to bale this field, so we've left straw. We could have chopped it, but he wanted to have this baled up. Whether we will get the contract bale in it, whether he'll do it himself, I don't know. As of yet, the combine working pretty well. Whether these map icons will appear back once we've been out the game and come back in again, I don't know. So spin that around. See how quickly it spins around. It really is a great turn on it. Here we are now, getting pretty much in the field. Pretty good that. We are almost across this patch, so he's going to have some gorings into these gores are going to be okay for us, but going to be a pain in the neck for the baler driver, whether it be us or somebody else, I don't know. See how that contract goes, but just have a look and see how much of the contract has been done. Here we are, contract harvesting, we've done 67% of it. So yeah, they're all working, so that's all that matters. We don't really need to know what is in each field and such like, because we're not farming ourselves. Although I've got one field which I do plan to harvest and put some pens in. May get some, I don't know what pens we shall have, but I don't know. I may not even get any pens in, so and there you see the manoeuvrability of this combine. It really is, for a big combine, it's very manoeuvrable indeed. And, it was an expensive undertaking to buy it, but some of the fields around here are massive. And if we down here, we've got some more to do. Got about this piece nearly. Now into it. We are almost full tank again, so we shall put out the auger. There's the auger out, so now we shall go over to the case that we've got. We've got an old case to start our contracting career off, because we didn't want to be to it. We should go back to the combine and finish this plot of land off. And if we go across to the next lump, we're going to increase our money by just over £7,000, so it's all pretty good. We'll go for the top contract each time. From now on, now we've picked this one contract, we will go for the top contract on each one. So we will take the combine back to the farm yard, well, contracting yard, and there we go, that is that in. So now we shall finish off this piece here. Once we get this tank full, of course we will be finished on here, then we can see how things go. Around we spin. This is almost okay. Put the dough down a bit. Get ourselves around to this end. I'm not sure whether this is all the end of it. I think we can go around either side of this and so I'll go straight through here. Get that straightened up, work our way straight through. Excuse me. We'll get through to the end easy enough. We've not got a lot of the tank full yet. Still got sniffles, cough and a bad throat and the cold that I've got, but we will keep plodding along with it as we go. Do the best we can. We'll keep doing content unless we get to the point where we physically can't do anything. We're keeping reasonably straight here. I'm not sure how straight we're keeping, but I think we're not too bad in a straight line, but because we didn't keep in a straight line last time, it's looking worse than it actually is here now, so we'll see how things go. Oh, I think we have got a bit of a bend in there now. Hopefully it will be pretty easy to sort it out from here. I don't think we're too far off. Keeping straight, although now the wheel is... That's the trouble with no soft centering, it makes it very difficult to do anything. Because you don't really know how far you're turning or whatever, but as we come out to the end, we are able now to just spin it around. Now we are taking the last of this off, so we did get a bit of a kink in. You can see there where the kink came in. So just have a few more bits of this to do, so we should easily finish this in this video. So yes, we are getting through this. Sorry about that, just had to sort something out, so we had to pause the game and stop the recording for it to sort it out, but it is now sorted, and we will keep plodding through this. There isn't a lot left to do. We can do this one breed here on the way back up, and it's 2:20 in the afternoon, so we are making good time as well. But, as far as this goes, I think there is one more breed only that side, although this end could be a little more. It's all working pretty well. Quite like the idea of using the class combine. It's not the best mod in the world, but it was given 9 out of 10 just because it's the only class, although there was another class got 1 out of 10, so we were watching these mods alike. So now we shall go around and into this side. And away we go again. And now we should be able to keep ourselves going along. Keep an eye on the speed rate. It's working pretty well. It's only doing 5 miles per hour, but it's the amount it's cutting, that's not a bad speed at all. So we've got a biggish cutter on it. One reason we picked it It's got a big header but not too massive, unlike the New Holland, which has got a massive header on, so this will do the job pretty quickly. And we wasn't watching what we was doing now. We've got the tank pole, so go over to our tractor again. Combine is down this next trail. Should actually fill the trailer this time. Just come into third person, just to level the trailer off and get it sorted. And then we shall have a look and see what the next contract is going to be. There we go, that's now got that to the top. Trailer to get it all going, and that is loaded. Now we're going to first person view and put the cover on, and away we go again. So we have got to go back onto the road, turn left on the road and look to the top, turn left, and it's in front of us, so it is easy to find. There's a car coming now, nip out in front of him just because the traffic isn't that quick. And we're wondering at the moment, see what contract we're going to get. We may have to purchase a front loader for this, dependent upon what they have for us next. So this should at least be 90% of our contract job finished. See, keep watching for the money going up in case it does. It's paid 52%, but I'm not sure whether, can't remember whether we'd brought one up here or not. Yeah, 83%. Head back. We shall finish the contract off screen. Not a lot left to do, as you can see. It's 83% of the load is done. Don't want to bore you with the same old job every time, but we have got a bit of crop left to do. Whoa, almost an accident there. Just managed to nudge him with our wheel. Okay, we are back to the combine. There's not a lot left to harvest, so we will have a quick jump cut and we shall catch you back once we get the harvest. Okay, we are in the last throes of the wheat field now to end our first contract since we moved here. Looking at the combine, we're going to have to invest in a pressure washer as well to clean it. As soon as we are chopping, we are just going to circle round here, chop this broad end off. So round we go. So we'll show you in third person as we come to the end of the harvest. We will bring the auger out because this is the last piece of the field. The harvest is done. We will take the combine back to the yard and get it cleaned up ready for the next job it has. So there we go. Now we want to empty into the trailer. That will then go in, switch the header off, the drum all the way down, ready to switch the combine off and sort it from there. Need to put the header in, the auger in first before we switch it off. There we go. So we shall jump on to the double click there. So we shall head down now to the shop. Sell the last of this wheat. There it goes, going that way. So out we go. See the guy coming. You can hear him. We missed him. That's lovely. Now we shall head up to the sell point and finish off the contract. Get a good bit of money coming in. Not even sure we've come out the right end of the field here. So we need to go down here. That's it. So he's down out the wrong end of the field, but away we go now. Hopefully the new patch for the steering to make it stiffer will come out soon. I think the way it's working, once cattle and crops get their act together and have seasons in and follow me, courseplay and steering wheel configurations, I think that cattle and crops may well overtake Farming Simulator at the moment. Just down to the fact that Farming Simulator can't get the wheel to work. So I think cattle and crops are now getting closer to taking over from Farming Simulator. Or Farming Simulator are going backwards into the hands of cattle and crops. So hopefully a patch for the wheels will soon be out. So here we are. And now the trailer will tip there. Keep a lookout now for the money going up. There's the money going up a little bit. So contract field 21 finished, plus £4,143 for the grain that we had extra to what he wanted. So let's go have a look and collect our £7,071. This contract, and then that we can do is field 27. Although we could fertilise field 19, so we'll accept that contract. Fertilising is all we've got, so we'll accept that contract. And whilst we are there, we shall also go to the shop fertilizer spreading equipment. Fertilizer technology, we shall buy that. The breed oil. We have no extension on that. Wheel setup, we shall have narrow tyres, and we shall go for the 6 metre spreading unit. So we shall buy that, and when we fetch that from the shop. So the next job you will see will be fertilizer spreading. So all that's left to say is, if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like, give it a share, leave a comment to see more of the work we do here, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, it will tell you when these videos are uploaded, when we do our live streams. Until next time, this is Summer Farm Estates saying thank you for watching and goodbye for now.